I'm Chris, and I help beginners land 60K plus a year remote digital marketing jobs without any prior experience or education needed. And just to go through here, I got a big graph and a roadmap down here. So first, you're going to want to learn the tools, and then the tactical side, the strategic side, the AI tools, building your portfolio, creating and optimizing your LinkedIn, applying to jobs in a strategic manner, getting job interviews, passing those interviews, and then landing your first remote marketing job. And I built a pyramid here, kind of like a hierarchy of different things to learn and the different phases. So the first phase here, tools. So this is the foundation right here, the tools, right? Meta Ads Manager, definitely one of the most popular ad platforms at the moment. Facebook, Instagram. So a lot of agencies, companies, e-commerce stores, they're all going to be running meta ads essentially. So learning meta ads is going to be a very important skill to learn. Google Ads Manager, a lot of local service businesses, um, also certain e-commerce stores. They're going to be running Google ad campaigns. Usually the budget here is going to be a little bit more expensive. Prices are going to be overall more expensive on Google than it is on Meta, just because Google Ads is more intent based. So people, customers that are looking to buy or solve a specific problem, they're going to be looking at that on Google versus on Meta. They're a lot more just doom scrolling, connecting with friends, and your ads are going to interrupt them. But as long as the creative and the copy resonate with the audience and the offer is good, it will convert at a higher percentage. So Google Ads Manager, HubSpot, it does CRM, customer relationship management software, email automations. You can basically do all that in HubSpot. A lot of companies, certain agencies use that. So that's also a very valuable tool there. Google Analytics 4, just being able to make sure you're tracking everything on your ads, website, being able to read the analytics that Google gives you and being able to make decisions and adjust based off of the numbers. So that's important. Google Analytics 4, GA4. Last one is LLM, large language models. So ChatGPT, Cloud, uh, Manus AI, all these are going to be important as we get into the future, 2025 onward. In digital marketing, it is essential that you pick up and learn AI tools, not just standard ChatGPT, but other LLMs, other AI tools. They're all going to become more and more of a necessity as we get into deeper into the 2030s and beyond. So, as a digital marketer, it's going to be really important for you to stay up to date with all the AI tools and how they're going to be used in digital marketing. Okay, and then the second layer is tactical. This is the execution side. So, paid ads, setup, management. So, being able to figure out what campaigns obviously to run, how to set them up, the best campaign structures to set up, and how to set up different ad sets, ad groups, different ads, how to test, and then managing those paid ads, making sure that you're minimizing costs and making sure that everything is being funneled to your customer audience. Writing high converting copy. This is really important for ads. If you're doing email marketing, email, and then on your website, on your page, blog posts for SEO purposes as well. Just being able to write persuasively, concisely, simply, emotionally, and making sure you have a strong call to action, write high converting copy. It's going to be a very important, tactical skill set. Third, building simple landing pages, funnels. HubSpot, you can do it there. Lead pages, Unbounce. Click funnels, I know, go high level. Basically, if you're going to create a website, a landing page, just being able to make sure that those are conversion rate optimized, making sure that when people go through, they are being persuaded everything in the funnel lines up, aligns correctly, and leads them, straight to whatever your specific conversion goal is, whether it be a sale, a lead form. So that's important there. Building simple landing pages, funnels, analyzing data for optimizations, KPIs, so key performance indicators, attribution, where the leads, the prospect, the sales are coming from, which channels they're coming from, and just being able to analyze and read data. That's going to be really important, making sure that you understand the data, the numbers, and then you can use that data to adjust your strategy, your actions, your optimizations in your campaigns. And let's see, the third, strategic. This is the big picture. So making sure you understand customer psychology and buyer journeys, very important. You understand your customer, their needs, having a profile around them, knowing their lifestyle, little details like that, being able to understand who your audience really is, their demographic, and then their buyer journey, right? So how do they usually buy? What steps are they going to be taking to get to the desired outcome to become a customer at the end of it? That's all important. And then offers and messaging strategy, making sure that if you have everything set up correctly, making sure the offer that you provide to these prospects is enticing and irresistible, and the messaging around that, making sure it all aligns and it fits within your customer audience and who you're going after. And then the last, media buying strategy, budget scaling testing. So making sure that you have budgets set correctly, because depending on what product you sell, what service you sell, some will need bigger budgets just because the customers are going to be more valuable, or they're going to be spending more. They have a bigger average order value or lifetime value. So figuring out your cost to acquire a customer, that's going to be important there. And then scaling, if a campaign is working, what to do and how to grow it and get more results, increasing it, growing it, and then testing out different campaigns, different creative strategies. Testing is going to be very important. You're going to be testing pretty much every type of digital marketing campaign you do. So then the last top layer is AI. AI is leverage. It's not a replacement. So this is a tool that you're going to use to be able to speed up, your writing, coming up, brainstorming different ideas, research, using it to automate reports, outline strategies. You can throw in different Excel sheets and whatnot into AI, and you'll be able to change, adjust things. You'll be able to help analyze that for you quick. And yeah, overall, AI tools will make you a more efficient, faster digital marketer. And as long as you stay up to date with AI, you won't be replaced. You'll be the one using AI. So there's a saying that machines won't replace people. People using machines will replace people. So you just got to make sure you know how to use the machines and bring a good return. And up here's just a little bit more information, some more AI tools here. So content and copywriting, ChatGPT, Claude, Jasper. I think Claude right now is the best for writing and copywriting at the moment out of all the the AI chatbots. Research and ideas, Perplexity, Gemini. Perplexity is very good for providing sources. And I've heard that Gemini is actually probably the best right now for technical and coding related prompts and questions, queries. Data and reporting, ChatGPT, data analysis, Looker Studio, using Google Sheets, internal AI as well, being able to read data there. It's important. Automation and customer relationship management, AI agents, Zapier AI, HubSpot, Go High Level, Manus. Those are all used for different automations and customer relationship management. SEO, Surfer, Phrase, SEMrush, Manus as well. Being able to create different blog posts, SEO optimized. That's going to be all changing. And then creative and visuals. There's Midjourney, Dolly, Canva AI, a lot more different creative AI tools that are coming out too. So as long as you guys understand the broad picture, some of the tools, you don't need to go too in depth, but at least having a basic understanding is going to do really well for you in the journey to get into digital marketing. And as we go through the future and the landscape changes, digital marketing changes so fast. Technology is always changing, increasing. There's always new ways of marketing yourself and marketing your business online that you just got to make sure you stay up to date with it. And yeah, that's it. That's basically the whole graph here. If you guys found some value out of that, I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribe. Leave a message, a comment below on what the main problems for you getting a digital marketing job is and what skills you'd like to learn. And if you're interested, go ahead and check out my link in the description down below at my website, chrishwin.com, where I give you a free video guide on how to land your first remote digital marketing job as a beginner. And that's it, guys. See you in the next one.